Spiritman 396, turn right, heading 180.
Right turn 180, Spiritman 396.
Spiritman 396, contact departure on 126.62.
2662, you have a great Thanksgiving for 396.
You too. American 1682, Charlie Charlie, cross runway 10 left, and then ground 121.9er on the other side.
Alright, next one is got to cross 10 left, and up ground.
American 533, fly runway heading, runway 10 left, for Delta Delta, clear for takeoff, and remain this frequency.
Runway heading 10 left, Delta Delta, clear for takeoff, with American 533.
Hey everybody, if you guys are just tuning in, we're back at it again. This time a little bit earlier in the day. Well, actually, I think we started around this time yesterday, but we're back. We're going to go ahead and get you some updated information on what you're looking at and the arrivals coming in today. We have an opposite flow. Yesterday was west flow. Today, it's east flow, so we're going to see the planes land right in front of us. Here we go with our first arrival. Let me get situated here. We're gonna officially get the show going in a little bit here. Want to wish everybody a happy early Thanksgiving. Yeah, just give me 1 second. Gotta go ahead and do a couple things on the back end here. You can see British Airways is pushing back right now. Gonna be headed back off to London Heathrow.
Sorry, American 533, turn right, heading 180.
Right turn 180, American 533.
As you guys are starting to come in, want to say hello again.
American 533, contact departure on 126.62.
12662, American 533.
Want to say hello. Oh, it's a little noisy here. Want to say hello again to Carl, coming in from Ireland. Hello, Carl. Glad to see you back in here today. Hope you're having a great day. Right now you're looking at Terminal 5, International Terminal at the moment. While I go ahead and do a couple things on the back end here, we'll kind of get rolling officially. For those of you wondering, it is just as cold as yesterday. Just as cold. We've had a couple heavies come in so far. We're just gonna kind of keep our eyes peeled for a few more that are gonna come in this evening, rather. And I see a Queen all the way at the end of runway 10 center here. We're gonna go ahead and take a look at that. Just one moment.
Travis 5671, fly runway heading, runway 10 left at Delta Delta, clear for takeoff, remain this frequency. Envoy 3338 at Charlie Charlie, cross runway 10 left, and then ground launch 1.9er on the other side. Envoy 3463 at Charlie Charlie, cross runway 10 left, and then ground launch 1.9er on the other side.
Today's stream is going to be short. It's not going to be, I'm not going to be out here for a while like yesterday.
That was 5573, running 10 left at Delta Delta, line up the lane.
I'm waiting for Delta Delta, Scout West, 6,000.
Let's see if we can find, there's that Queen that I was talking about a little while ago. This is Atlas Air. Let's see, who are we looking at exactly here? Well, we're looking at Atlas Air.
5671, turn right heading 110.
Let's see, 8092 going to be taken off to Frankfurt, Germany.
10 left to Delta Delta, clear for takeoff, remain this frequency.
Boeing 747-400 freighter is all loaded up and ready to go.
Wisconsin 6173 at Charlie Charlie, cross runway 10 left, and then ground launch 12.9er.
Going to lower ATC a little bit there.
Skywest 5671, contact departure on 126.62.
Departure 2662.
Let's see what else is coming our way this afternoon. We're going to catch Swiss in just 2 minutes. So in a little bit, we'll go ahead and swing over to our left here. Got a little United Express RJ, I believe, coming in from Denver, Colorado.
Skywest 4981, running 10 left at Delta Delta, line up the lane.
Wonder what's all the, there's a lot of bounce today for some reason in our camera here.
Turn right, heading 180.
As the Queen exits the shot, you're going to see Korean Air right behind it. We'll get back to that Queen, but Korean Air came really late today, and so maybe we'll see it push back and take off here in a little bit. Following that Queen that we were just looking at is United Airlines Flight 1196 that just arrived from Cancun. It's a 737-900 ER. We do have another arrival. that's United Flight 633 arriving from Sacramento, California on another 737-900 ER. All right, we've got a little bit of conflicting thoughts on what we're going to do in the next few minutes here. We got our Atlas Air. It's going to be taken off to Frankfurt, Germany in a little bit. But we also have Swiss that's arriving, I believe. We'll take Swiss and then we'll get to Atlas. Yeah, that's Swiss Flight 8 from Zurich. Airbus A330-300. Whoa, it's getting real loud. Yeah, we're really close today. Yesterday we were on the top of the North Hill. And we are right next to the runway. We had east flow. We have east flow today, west flow yesterday, so we can get a little bit closer. Yeah, you know, it's amazing what the wind direction can do. And here at the airport, it determines a lot. Because you want to land the plane into the headwind. That's the goal.
7, contact departure on 126.62.
2662, Brickhead 3657, sit.
Looks like Atlas is going to have a full-length takeoff here. Atlas Air 8092 going to be headed off to Frankfurt, Germany. We going to get a turn and burn? Yes, we are.
Lindbergh 4592.
Here we go.
2180.
To Frankfurt. Swiss for you. Yeah, I had to bring down the audio for the ambient audio. Because, man, that 730 or 747 is just so loud. Okay, well, let's go ahead and officially start the show right now. Give me just a second. I'm going to say hello to everybody in one moment. We're going to pan over to the international terminal as we get things rolling here.
Tango Heavy crossing 10 left at Charlie Charlie, ground launch 1.9 on the other side.
Charlie Charlie, 110 left and ground the other side.
All right. Well, hello everybody. Welcome back. This is day 2 in a row of live Chicago O'Hare plane spotting from the Windy City. I'm your host, Scott, and I'm glad that you guys can join us again on a very rare back-to-back stream. We're going to bring you live, non-stop plane coverage here at Chicago O'Hare International Airport for the next maybe an hour. This is going to be a really short stream, guys, so what we'll do is we'll just get you as much as we can, and we'll move forward from there. We'll get ATC back on here for us. You're looking at Terminal 5, the international terminal here at O'Hare. We just had a couple of heavies land, or we had one heavy land. We had Swiss that just landed not too long ago, and then we just saw Atlas Air take off to Frankfurt, Germany. And I spy with my little eye here an American Airlines special livery. Okay, this is American Airlines flight 1930 heading off to Fort Myers in the Astrojet retro livery here. Looks like it's gonna take off any minute now, any moment. This is a 737-800 here. And it would help if I made it so that you guys can see this. That's better.
1477 O'Hare Tower, runway 10 left at Delta Delta, line of point.
That could have been an unfortunate mistake. Yeah, so this is American Airlines flight 1930 going off to Fort Myers on the Astrojet retro livery here, taking off right now.
Delta 1477, fly runway heading, runway 10 left at Delta Delta, clear for takeoff.
10 left, Delta Delta, fly runway heading, clear for takeoff, Delta 1477.
American 1930 O'Hare Tower, runway 10 left at Delta Delta, line up and wait.
10 left, Delta Delta, runway heading.
All right. I thought I saw Korean Air just a second ago. Yeah, here's Korean Air. Yeah, we're going to see Korean Air take off to head back to Seoul. to go ahead and I don't want to do that. I just want to adjust my tripod head a little bit here. Yep, that's Korean Air Flight 38 headed off to Seoul. It's a 777-300 ER.
American 1935 runway heading, runway 10 left to Delta.
And as you can see in the bottom of your screen, I just want to wish everybody a happy early Thanksgiving. And thank you for tuning in today. While Korean Air taxis here, I'm going to go ahead and forward just a note here that the TSA put together for us. TSA projects that the 3 busiest travel days were yesterday, today, and this coming Sunday. TSA expects to screen more than 2.8 million people yesterday. I don't know if that was the actual number, but I'm going to go ahead and check in a little bit here. We're expecting 2.9 million today and 3 million screenings on Sunday. So we'll see if those numbers match up to reality. So we're monitoring the movement of Korean Air Flight 38, and I'm looking on radar here, and I don't see any heavies on their way in at the moment. In the near future, we will have a few, but at this moment, we'll take some time while we monitor Korean Air. Let me pan a little bit. So Korean Air is on the move. And while Korean Air moves further down the taxiway here, we're going to go to our default shot. Of the tower and the Hilton. And let's go ahead and get to some of our viewers here. We've heard from Carl so far from Ireland.
Number 45 and 25 runway heading, runway 10 left to Delta Delta, clear for takeoff. Tower 5726 O'Hare Tower, runway 10 left to Delta Delta, line up and wait.
Marco is here again. Happy Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving to you too, Marco. Thanks for coming back. Tony G says hello from Green Bay, Wisconsin. Hello, Tony. And Philia Joe is joining us from Yorkville.
Gas 962, contact departure on.
Nice to see you, Philia.
662,
Thank you for joining us here again. Familiar name, I see. And with that, let's go ahead and get back to the action here. We're going to monitor the departure of Korean Air Flight 38 to Seoul. That 777-300 ER is going to take off in a little bit. Let's go ahead and adjust the camera so we can see.
Trainer 038 happy, continue down to the full length.
Continue down to the full length. Korean Air 03.
Number 4518, contact departure on 126.62.
I think that we were hearing Korean Air 038 talk to ATC there.
Skywest 5726
And, yeah, this is going to be a full-length runway takeoff. Just a second. And I don't know if I just saw what I saw a second ago, but I swear I just saw a Lufthansa Queen in the background. I'm going to just go ahead and... Oh, no, that's the A340. Okay. I saw 4 engines and I was like, what? There. They're posing for us, I bet.
Freakout 3472 on Charlie, Charlie, cross runway 10 left, contact ground point 9 after crossing.
10 left, Charlie, point 9, freakout 34.
United 1834, fly runway heading, runway 10 left to Delta Delta, clear for takeoff.
We're heading 10 left, Delta Delta, clear for takeoff, 10
Envoy 3426, O'Hare Tower, runway 10 left to Delta Delta, line up wait.
10 left to Delta Delta, line up wait,
Just taking a look at a few things here while we wait for Korean Air 038 to take off. In the meantime, our next arrival here is American Eagle, operated by Envoy. Flight 3973 coming in from Albuquerque. Okay, will it focus? There. Whoa. Having some camera woes today.
Fly runway heading, runway 10 left at Delta Delta, clear for takeoff. American 2839, O'Hare Tower, runway 10 left at Delta Delta, line up and link.
I think Korean Air just got the green light.
American 63 on Charlie, Charlie, cross runway 10 left, contact ground point 9 after crossing.
Charlie, Charlie, cross 10 left.
United 1834, contact departure on 126.62.
2662, United 1834.
777-300 is a really
American
big plane.
2839, fly runway heading, runway 10 left to Delta Delta, clear for takeoff.
There we go. You heard it right there.
Envoy 3426, turn right heading 180.
Right heading 180, Envoy 3426.
American 2839, turn right heading 180.
Right heading 180.
Yeah, that Takeoff almost blew my eardrums out. I'm listening to everything on headphones here, so I'm sure that that was pretty loud.
Green Air 038 Heavy, fly, runway heading, runway 10 left full length, clear for takeoff.
Well,
heading,
that was fun.
Runway 10 left full length, clear for takeoff, 300.
Oh, okay.
American 2839, contact departure on 126.62.
2662, American 28.
It's coming in right now. Okay. Want to give a quick shout out to the family watching in Heavies on the far southeast side of the city. Hello, everybody. Glad you're watching this evening.
Charlie, cross runway 10 left, contact ground point 9 after crossing.
It's always nice to
1006 on Charlie, cross runway 10 left, contact
have the
ground point 9
family
after
watching. You're looking at O'Hare Tower right now. We got that 737 that's just
United
parked in front of it.
O'Hare Tower, runway 10 left to Delta Delta, line up and wait, crossing lake turbulence.
10 left, Delta,
And you're looking right now. It's weird, I can't find it on here.
Green Air 038 Heavy, turn left heading 360.
Left turn 360, 38.
Well, anyway, this little United Express RJ is arriving
Envoy 3973
from Wichita.
on Charlie, cross runway 10 left, contact ground point 9 after crossing. Green Air 038 Heavy, contact departure on 135.27.
And let me zoom out. It's getting crowded here. Starting to pick up. One of the busiest travel days of the year. Let's take a look at the gates here. This is from what I can see. Let's take a look at Terminal 1. We've got some gates that are empty.
Skywest 5867 on Charlie, cross runway 10 left.
Over here. I'm sure that these aircraft will be getting parked soon. We got a flight coming in from Phoenix, though. .737. And that's United Flight 1980. Yeah, coming in from Phoenix on a MAX 9.
American 1577 reset, transponder, squawk 6246.
We're zoomed in all the way here on this guy.
United 793, fly runway heading, runway 10 left at Delta Delta, clear for takeoff. United 1794, O'Hare Tower, runway 10 left at Delta Delta, line up and wait.
Yeah, we got a lot of activity now.
Runway 10 left, contact ground point 9 after crossing. United 2605 at Charlie Charlie, cross runway 10
We'll stay with
left,
this
contact
shot
ground
here.
49 exit crossing.
Well, last night was one of the most, I don't know how you would say it, but one of the most one of the most picturesque streams that we've done. So if you have a chance, go look at last night's stream. We had the skyline in the background, and we had a lot of people join last night, and we had some pretty good conversation. If you're joining again, at the beginning of the stream, let's go ahead and get this United Airbus coming in.
United 1616, fly runway heading, runway 10 left at Delta Delta, clear for takeoff.
Yeah, if you were here yesterday, at the very beginning, we were wondering what was going on, because there were a lot of emergency vehicles, a lot of ARF vehicles out there yesterday, and we were just wondering what was going on. It seemed like it was around a construction site, but I don't have any information on what that incident was all about. I have my people looking into it though. But whenever, you see that many emergency vehicles out there, you wonder, I hope everything's okay. So yeah, if you haven't watched it, go ahead and watch it. As we're taking a look at the sky here, we've got a United Express E-Jet coming in from El Paso, Texas.
American 627, fly runway heading, runway 10 left at Delta Delta, clear for takeoff. Skywest 5450 O'Hare Tower, runway 10 left at Delta Delta, line of flight.
Oh, we have a Delta 737 over here, but we're not going to pay too much attention to that because we have an Atlas Air 747 coming in from Anchorage. Fly runway heading, runway 10 left to Delta Delta, clear for takeoff. Oh. And we got another Atlas Queen. Opposite of it. Well, the Queen that just landed is Atlas Air 8255 from Anchorage, Alaska, 747-800 freighter. And we are looking at Atlas Air 8941 heading off to Anchorage. This one's a 400 here. Am I zoomed in all the way? I am all the way. So a little bit of action here tonight.
10 left to Delta Delta, clear for takeoff.
Really, the main story is if you look at O'Hare on-flight radar, I mean, there's so many aircraft here with their beacons on, trying to get to their gate. If you are flying today, or if you know people who are flying, the word from TSA and from airport personnel is to please be patient. Everybody is doing it the best they can with the situation that we're in with a shortage of air traffic controllers. So TSA, long lines, and people waiting on the taxiways here and on the taxiways waiting to get to their gate. Everybody's doing the best they can. So here is a rare shot here. Two Queens. Two Atlas Queens. I don't think I've ever seen this before. Rolling down.
2652, good day, Skyler, 5450.
Brickyard 3632, turn right, heading 180.
The 747 on the left just arrived from Anchorage, and the one on the right is going to leave in a few minutes for Anchorage. Look at that. And in front of us, got a United 737 landing here from Santa Ana, California. It's United Flight 2075. 737-700 landing here. It is picking up. Very busy now. Got our two Atlas Queens. Here's what we're going to do. We'll go back to those two Queens in a second here.
Envoy 3854, O'Hare Tower, runway 10 left at Delta Delta, line up away.
You can kind of see behind the weeds there. We've got the air traffic lined up for our runway here. There it is.
Right turn, 220, American 1702.
All right, let's bring that Queen back to you. Oh, and then just to the left, further away, is Aer Lingus. It's going to be heading back off to Dublin.
Envoy 3853, or Envoy 3854, fly runway heading, runway 10 left at Delta Delta, clear for takeoff.
Aer Lingus Flight 122 is going to be heading back off to Dublin on that Airbus A330-200 pretty soon.
Heavy on Sierra Sierra, cross runway 10 left, contact ground point 9 after crossing.
Sierra Sierra, cross 10 left.
Brickyard 4480, contact departure 126.62.
Departure 4480.
So that's Queen number 1. This is queen number 2. This queen is a converted queen here. Used to be passenger aircraft. We've got an arrival we're going to take. And I'm gonna take a guess that United 767 is making its way here from London Heathrow. Yeah, it's United Flight 959 from London Heathrow. It's a 767 300 ER. 8 hours and 36 minutes in the air.
Giant 8941 Heavy at Sierra Sierra, cross runway 10 left and contact ground 121.75 after
It's going to go ahead and make its way back to the terminal after a journey across the ocean. Let's go back to our 2 queens.
Giant
See, there's one.
Giant 8941 Heavy is at Sierra Sierra, cross runway 10 left.
There's the other one. Oh. There's one. There's 2.
SkyWest 5668, fly runway heading, runway 10 left at Delta Delta.
All right, I feel... Okay, guys, bear with me. I'm going to adjust the camera. I don't feel like I'm quite level here.
United 221, contact departure 126.62.
I think that's better. Yeah.
United 2075 on Charlie Charlie, cross runway 10 left, contact ground point 9 after crossing. Skywest 5409 on Charlie Charlie, cross runway 10
I'm going to get to the
left,
chat in
contact
just a
ground
second
point 9
here.
after crossing.
Because you have some questions. I just took a look. Tony G asks, when's the next stream? The next stream is Sunday. This Sunday. We'll be out here. And we're going to be streaming probably today until about 5:15. So we're not going to be out here that much longer. Just a quick one today. Just a quick one today. What do we have here?
Got a 6668 contact departure on 126.62.
Got Chicago Police, O'Hare Police, and a bunch of assorted airport personnel patrolling things here.
Runway 365 O'Hare Tower, runway 10 left to Delta Delta, line up and wait.
We're going to go ahead and zoom in on Air Lingus Flight 122 heading off to Dublin, Ireland. Waiting for clearance here. And while we stay parked on Air Lingus, I'm going to warm up my fingers because they're very cold. Let's see, the temperature right now. Temperature right now is, looking at my watch here, 43 degrees. Oh, we do have a breeze. And here goes Air Lingus off to Dublin, Ireland.
122 Heavy, O'Hare Tower, runway 10 left to Delta Delta, line up and wait. United 2649 on Charlie Charlie, cross runway 10 left, contact ground point 9 after crossing. Southwest 3671, contact departure on 126.62.
2662, Southwest 3671.
Runway 365, turn right heading 160.
160, runway 365.
And there goes Aer Lingus back off to Dublin, Ireland. Don't know how long that flight's going to be. I think it's been back down to the ground here. Looking at Terminal 5. Let me get some info on this. So it just departed. It's supposed to arrive tomorrow at 5:15 a.m. And it doesn't really give me an estimated duration of flight. That's okay. It's probably going to be a 7-8 hour flight, I'm assuming.
United 959 Heavy on Charlie Charlie.
All right, let's go ahead and see who's coming in next. Yeah, well, we've got Ketchup and Mustard coming in, DHL. DHL flight 4295 coming in from Hamilton. I believe that is Canada. Hamilton is just south of Toronto. So we'll bring that to you in a little bit here. Let's go to the chat. I want to go ahead and highlight a question from Tony G. When's the next stream? I know I just answered this question, but it doesn't hurt to say it again. Next stream is going to be this Sunday. We're looking to have the stream on the earlier side, so we've never done a morning stream. We've only done afternoon and definitely night streams, but this one will be possibly Sunday morning, but for sure Sunday afternoon. Monday, I go back to work. We got United coming in. The lights are turning on here at the airport. Who is that? I'm trying to get my bearings straight here. That was United Airlines Flight 1515 from Kansas City, Missouri on a 737-900 ER. This guy over here that just landed. And we need to get prepared and ready for DHL. 777 freighter, Ketchup and Mustard, affectionately called. We have some of my fellow spotters out here.
Frequency
That was a little rough there, but they put her down pretty good.
Envoy 3690 flighting 090 and contact departure 126.62.
090, 12662, Envoy 3690 with you.
Yeah, that's DHL. Flight 4295 from Hamilton, Canada, just south of Toronto. 777 freighter. This DHL flight is operated by Kalita Air.
United 1704 Charlie, cross me 10 left, then contact ground point 9.
Alright,
Night, Limburg 4572 Charlie, cross me 10 left, then contact ground point 9.
And as DHL finds its way around the airport, we're going to go ahead and zoom in a little bit over here. That's a 757 I see over there. Where are you off to? This, right over here, the 757 just came in from FSO. It's a Boeing 757-300.
Right heading 180.
Right 180, 7484.
It's United Airlines Flight 1612. And Atlas Air wants to get in on the action here. This was that Atlas Queen that we were looking at a little bit ago as it prepares to take off on runway 9 center.
Skywest 5305, fly runway heading, remain my frequency, runway 10 left at Delta, clear for takeoff. Air Canada 506 there,
Making a turn over there.
Runway 10 left at Delta, line up and wait. United 357 tower on Charlie, cross me 10 left, then contact ground point 9.
Charlie, cross 10 left, ground point 9,
Just want to wish everybody happy early Thanksgiving as we bring you some live coverage here from O'Hare. We are not going to be out that long though tonight because we do have to wrap it up.
Runway 44, contact departure.
We're going to be wrapping it up pretty soon, so I'm going to say another 20 minutes, and that'll be it. Unfortunately, just a quick one. We've got some obligations to meet later this evening.
4766 tower, wind 060 at 6, runway 10 left at Delta, line up and wait. 6305.
I'm looking in the chat here. Jace, I don't. There are A380s that do fly in to O'Hare, but it usually is only because of a diversion. Last summer, or summer of 2023, British Airways would fly the A380 in, I think daily, and I was on the A380 when British Airways flew them out here. We'll take this Queen departing for Anchorage in the meantime. But British Airways has stopped that. They do not fly their A380s into O'Hare anymore. So that's sad for us. We don't get to see those. I think we're going to lose this Atlas Air behind everything, but it's zooming down 9 center here. Again, this aircraft is headed off to Anchorage. There we go. Got it. Stay on DHL for a little bit here.
United 3560.
And this aircraft registered November 776 Charlie Kilo. 777 freighter.
United 4766, turn right heading 180.
And we'll let that leave the frame here so I can take a look at flight radar. Useful tool when it comes to figuring out where things are. As we have United flight landing here.
13472, flying right heading, remain my frequency.
Lights have turned on for sure now. And that was United Flight 747 from Seattle. Airbus A320. It just landed here. There it is right there.
SkyWest 5305, what's your position?
We're currently off the lakeshore. Just we never got to swap over to departure.
Okay, no, you should be over to departure 126.62.
Roger, 2662, thanks. 305.
And here is the international terminal we're looking at right now. We got KLM, they'll be departing for Amsterdam this evening. We've got Royal Jordanian, I'm going from left to right. Royal Jordanian with the little crown on the tail wing here. That'll be going to Amman. Then next to that is TAP Air Portugal that arrived here while I was setting up. Next to that is Qatar Airways, going to be taken off to Doha this evening. And then finally, another aircraft that landed while I was setting up is Swiss. We'll be going back to Zurich, Switzerland. And if we keep panning just a little bit down, Frontier and Southwest have their gates just a little bit to the left. Excuse me, the right. So if you're just joining us, and if you're new, you are watching Windy City Runway Live. It's a live plane spotting show here. We got a lot of action going on. Live plane spotting show here in Chicago. I'm your host, Scott, and I'm glad you could join us this evening. We have lots of activity here at O'Hare International Airport on the northwest side of the city. This is slated to be one of the busiest travel days of the year. And so if you enjoy what you're seeing and want to see more of it, go ahead and subscribe to our channel. We're a new channel here, bringing you live plane spotting with commentary by yours truly. And if you give the video a like, it'll help out the channel. Yeah, we had a really good show yesterday night. It was a lot of fun. Today's been fun too. We've seen some aircraft that we don't really see. We just saw DHL land DHL. And then you're looking at Austrian Airlines, going to be taking off to Vienna. And as Austrian leaves the frame, that red, yellow, and white tail wing is Iberia. It's an Iberia A330, going to be taking off to Madrid this evening. And I'm not sure if we're going to be able to catch everything, but we're definitely going to get to this Austrian Airlines departure here. And I got to adjust my head, my tripod head.
786, expecting 787 tower on steer, cross 310 left, then contact ground point 9.
That's better, much better.
Resolve breakout 3630 tower on steer, cross 310 left, then contact ground point 9.
Yeah, this is Austrian Airlines Flight 66, going to be taken off to Vienna on a 777-200ER here. And it's moving a little bit faster than I can keep up with. I'm taking a look down at flight radar here as it passes in front of the Hilton O'Hare.
American 696, flighting 090.
It's going to go ahead and turn onto 10 left here. Oh my gosh, I always forget to take that off. Thanks, James. Forgot about that. I always forget to do that. There, that should be much better. Now that you guys can actually see this, this is, again, Austrian Flight 66 going to take off to Vienna, 777-200ER here. There's Alaska that I think just arrived here from Seattle. Yeah, that Alaskan aircraft was Alaskan Air 352 from Seattle, Washington. That was a 737-900ER. Well, we're going to say farewell to Austrian Flight 66 as it heads off to Wien. Off to Wien. Auf Wiedersehen. Herzlicher Glückwunsch. Let's take a look at this here. Just like that. We've got a 7.5 landing here. That's United Flight 617 from Denver. 757 here. As Austrian continues to climb into the sky, back off to Europe. I just got Air China Cargo. Air China Cargo's beacon just lit up here, and I don't think, no, we won't be able to see that right now, but we will shortly.
Steer, cross 310 left, then contact ground point 9.
We do have American Airlines Flight 87 from London Heathrow that'll be arriving shortly in about 8 minutes. It's a 787-9 Dreamliner. And then we also have Turkish Airlines. My bad. Not Turkish. We've got Qatar Cargo coming in 9 minutes, and that's a 777 freighter. So we'll be turning our eyes to the west when those come in. Again, we have a couple of people coming in to the chat right now. I want to wish everybody a happy early Thanksgiving from Chicago. We have a couple people who we're going to go ahead and shout out to right now while we wait. Got a question from Carl. Does Aer Lingus not operate out of the international terminal? It should. Yeah, Aer Lingus, I believe, does operate out of Terminal 5 here at O'Hare. I know that Aer Lingus Flight 122 left not too long ago, so I'm continuing to look here. Yeah, I believe it does. If it doesn't, it probably operates out of Terminal 3. There is no Terminal 4 at O'Hare. It probably operates out of Terminal 3 if it doesn't operate out of Terminal 5. So that's a good question. I'll get back to you on that. Here's Carl's question. So short answer, I believe it does. And I think last night we saw Aer Lingus out of Terminal 5. But again, if it's not out of Terminal 5, it's out of Terminal 3, which is right across the across the way there. I keep going to the chat here. NRW Plane says, good evening from Germany. Guten Abend. Hello to you too. Hope you're doing well. Gino Finelli says hello. Hi, Gino. Hope you're enjoying the stream so far. And you're looking at Terminal 5 right now as I make a couple of adjustments.
Volunteer 3089, Sarah, on Sierra Sierra, cross 310 west, and contact ground point 9. Skywest 5914, Sarah, on Sierra Sierra, cross 310 west.
We've got some action here. We're going to go ahead and take a look, get another perspective. We're going to look straight ahead from where I'm at right now. We have several aircraft that are lined up here. We are, I think, in the heart of the evening bank. You've got the United Airlines hangar in the back over there. Looking at a couple of aircraft that are making their way to the terminal. Aircraft right in front on the left, or on the right-hand side of the screen is United Airlines Flight 1144 that arrived from Newark. It's that MAX 8 that just turned off into to the right over there. Then behind that is an RJ from Flint, Michigan. It's Southwest, or I'm sorry, United Express operated by SkyWest, Flight 5686. Then behind that is United 3531 from Duluth. It's an Embraer E170. United Express operated by Republic. Then we got a flight from Grand Rapids. That's, you can see on the left-hand side of your screen. And that's all Hold on, I'm getting distracted here. Yeah, that's SkyWest 5516 from Grand Rapids. It's an E-Jet, E175. You can see it on the right of your screen making some maneuvers along the taxiway. And then right behind that is American Airlines Flight 1047 from Las Vegas. 737-800. And we're going to go ahead and direct our attention back to the arrivals here. We're going to catch Southwest Flight 1424 from Denver on a 737 MAX 8, and behind it is American Airlines Flight 87 from London Heathrow. Our camera is struggling to focus here. And I think it's time to switch to manual mode here. Yeah, it is. It's that time of night now.
Johnson 6103, flying away heading, remain line frequency, runway 10 left at Delta, clear for takeoff. Airfield 2976, downwind 0505, runway 10 left at Delta, line up and wing.
Yeah, and here's Southwest Flight 1424 coming in from Denver. And then we're going to go ahead and pan back over to catch American Airlines Flight 87 from London. It is right there. Focus. And this is a 787-9 Dreamliner. There's Air China Cargo making its appearance after the arrival of American Flight 87 from London. This is a 777 freighter here, Air China Cargo. Let's zoom out a little bit.
Fighting 090.
Yeah, and we're losing it with the lighting and everything. Oh, well, it's got its little tail illuminated here.
Departure 126.62. Southwest 3353, turn right heading 180.
Right, 180, Southwest 3353.
All right. Let's see if we have any other activity. We got the planes lined up here.
Southwest 3353, contact departure 123.
It's getting crowded.
2 as well, American 1910 tower on steer, cross runway 10 left, then contact ground point 9.
Let's go back to chat here real quick. You're going to see American Flight 6068 from Springfield landing. There it was, right in front of our screen here. As we go back to the chat, we found, I think, the answer to the question. Carl says that Aer Lingus does use Terminal 3. Okay, because sometimes, I know Iberia uses Terminal 3. When you're boarding here at O'Hare, when you're flying out to Spain, and Iberia uses Terminal 3, but when you come back from Spain, Iberia will pull up to a gate at Terminal 5. So I'm assuming, or I think, that might be what Aer Lingus does too. I'll have to get onto that. So anyway, just wanted to acknowledge Carl here. Thanks, Carl. I'll have to get my record straight too. Well, we're waiting for Air China Cargo to take off. It's a 777 freighter. But American Airlines Flight 87 from London Heathrow is going to enter the screen. And United Express Flight 4171 from Birmingham is going to enter the bottom of the screen right there. Little CRJ 550. And I think it's time to go ahead and see what our progress is with Air China Cargo. Oh, is Air China Cargo gonna have a north side takeoff? I think so, yeah. So say goodbye to Air China Cargo, going off to the north. Go. Here's our main shot. Oh, okay, I'm reading Carl's message. Dublin has U.S. pre-clearance. That makes sense, so that's why it's at Terminal 3. That's probably why. All right, well, we got Frontier landing. There it is. From DFW.
Freight 1056 heavy tower on steer, cross me 10 left. We'll strict next way to us.
Sierra, cross runway 10 left. We'll start Kilo H.
American 1005 tower on steer, cross me 10 left. Then contact ground point 9.
Yeah, that was Frontier Flight.
3515 tower on steer, cross 310 left, then contact ground point 9.
Frontier Flight 91342, Airbus A320neo from DFW with El Rey the Elk livery. Let's see if you can see it.
Wings 177, tower 10.
Yeah, we got an elk on that tail.
Delta line for white, beam in position for your wheels up time.
10 left, Delta, Delta, line up away, sir.
Gonna make our way over here. Take a look at our American Airlines Dreamliner. I really do like the Dreamliners. They're very elegant looking. We are only going to have about 10 more minutes of the stream tonight, unfortunately, because I've got some obligations I need to meet, places to go. But don't worry, we will be back on Sunday, and I'm planning for Sunday to be an afternoon, maybe early morning show, as this as we wrap up on Sunday the Thanksgiving rush. This United 737 is coming in from San Antonio. We can see it better now. Okay. The handle of my tripod seems to... It likes to get caught in my high-vis vest that I'm wearing. So I apologize for that. Let's go ahead and swing around here. Skyline view. Our beautiful skyline here, city of Chicago, with the FedEx cargo area in the foreground.
Tonight, Wisconsin 6068 tower on Sears here, crossing 10 left, then contact ground point 9.
You got the Sears Tower, now known as the Willis Tower, on the right. And back to planes. We've got Contour landing here.
090,
Got 3478, flying way heading. Remain my frequency, runway 10 left at Delta Delta, clear for takeoff. Rings 177, contact departure 1.
Get those thrust reversers going. Yeah, here we go. Get the thrust reversers. Where was Contour coming in from? From Kirksville. Contour coming in from Kirksville. We have Qatar Cargo on short final here. Flight 8115 from Milan. 777 freighter. Here it is. Well, like I've been saying, our night is going to be short here. And I don't really have any, it doesn't really look like there's anything going to be coming out of cargo on my right here, FedEx, or anything like that.
2662, the 3478.
And with that said, I think this is going to be our last arrival. Well, it's been a short stream for us tonight. I wish we could be out here longer, but you know what? It's time for me to actually start packing it up. We've got, I've got pizza that's going to be waiting for me, and I'm going to be visiting some family members this evening. And so I thought I'd just bring you guys a quick pop-up stream here on the day before Thanksgiving. And so with that said, I want to wish all of you a happy early Thanksgiving. And there's a lot to be thankful for this year. And I'm definitely thankful for all of you who have been watching this evening, this afternoon and evening. Go ahead, take some time, rest, spend time with your family, and enjoy the good food. And with that, I am officially signing out here tonight. That's all this evening from Chicago. Thanks for tuning in again for live plane spotting here at the big airport in the second city, the Windy City, Chicago, Illinois. We're going to come back here not tomorrow. We'll be back on Sunday. We will be back here on Sunday for more live plane spotting. And for those of you who were here today and yesterday, I want to really say thank you for making the show great. One of the most enjoyable things about this is hearing from all of you and keeping me in line here when there's graphics and logos on the screen that shouldn't be there. If I'm going to miss a heavy that's coming in that I'm completely unaware of. So I do want to say thank you all for your participation and for watching. All right, that's it. And we'll catch you back here on Sunday late morning, Sunday afternoon. That's all for now. We'll catch you next time. And happy Thanksgiving. And if you haven't already, before I officially sign out, don't forget to give the video a like if you enjoyed it and subscribe to the channel if you want to see more. And now officially, I'm done. So we'll see you next time. You know what? No, we're not going yet because there's an MD-11 that's about to land here. I can't believe I almost missed this. This will be the finale. Just when you thought that was it, I was about to click the end the stream button. But we've got UPS 5608 from Louisville on an MD-11. Okay. For real this time. First of all, let's just appreciate that this is a 32-year-old aircraft delivered in July of '92. And that's it. That's it. All right. Hope you guys have a great night, and we will see you back here on Sunday. Bye for now.